Hi, everyone, and welcome to this very special AMA with the team behind. For those tuning in, I'm your host, SG, and I've been in the blockchain and gaming space for a while now. And I'm thrilled to learn more about this incredible project today. So, for today's AMA, it's privately streamed among our community, and I'm thrilled to see we already have over 500 participants joining us today. Clearly, the excitement around Volaris Games is real, and the community is eager to learn more. So, joining us today is Shaun. Hi, Shaun. So, he's the founder of Volaris Games, who will walk us through this groundbreaking platform, what sets them apart, and the vision for the future of Web3 gaming. So, before we dive in, I'd like to remind everyone to drop their questions in the comment section. We'll be selecting at least two of the best questions to answer at the end of this AMA. So don't miss the chance to ask away. Shaun, welcome to the AMA. We're all looking forward to hearing directly from you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to share more about Volaris Games and connect with everyone here today.
Fantastic. Before we get into the details, let's start with an introduction, Shaun. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey into the blockchain gaming?
Sure, so my name is Shaun, and I've been deeply immersed in blockchain and gaming for over 7 years. Gaming has always been a passion for me, and what I saw in the industry was an opportunity to bridge the gaps across chains. Volaris Games was born out of the vision to unify fragmented gaming ecosystem by building the first true interchain infrastructure. We are here to empower developers to boost player experiences and importantly, to create a unified gaming internet universe where gamers are uninhibited by single chains or platforms.
That's a powerful vision. So, for those hearing about Volaris Games for the first time, what exactly is Volaris and what sets it apart from other projects in the Web3 gaming?
Absolutely. Volaris Games is an interchain gaming infrastructure. In simple terms, we are building technology that allows other games to seamlessly interact across multiple blockchains. This is something that's been missing in the Web3 gaming space, where ecosystems tend to be fragmented and isolated. What makes Volaris stand out is our focus on connection and growth. First, we are unifying gaming communities. Instead of players and developers being stuck within one chain, Volaris breaks down those barriers, allowing everyone to connect, play, and earn regardless of what the blockchain they are on. Second, we are helping developers scale by enabling games to expand across networks. Developers can reach larger audiences, unlock new markets, and grow their player base far beyond a single ecosystem. And finally, we are simplifying multi-chain integration. Deploying games on multiple chains can be complex, but with Volaris, developers can do it effortlessly, saving both time and cost. So at its heart, Volaris is about breaking down barriers, unifying fragmented ecosystems, and delivering seamless experiences for both developers and players.
That sounds like a game changer for Web3 gaming. Did you hear that, everyone? Now, let's touch on some challenges in the industry. What's the problem with the current state of Web3 gaming right now, and how does Volaris solve it?
Great question. One of the biggest issues with the current Web3 gaming landscape is fragmentation. Right now, most players and developers are locked into single chain ecosystems. This creates isolated silos where games can't share user bases, rewards, or even resources, which limits scalability and growth. For players, this means fragmented experiences, having to stick to one chain just to access their favorite game or rewards. For developers, it means missing out on larger audiences and opportunities because they are constrained to a single network. Volaris solves this by introducing a truly interoperable infrastructure. With Volaris, developers can launch games that work seamlessly across multiple blockchains. This enables cross-chain rewards, smoother player experiences, and access to expanded markets. For players, this means freedom. You can enjoy your favorite games and earn rewards without worrying about which chain you're on. For developers, it means tapping into untapped potential, accelerating your adoption, and scaling your games across networks. Ultimately, Volaris is about creating a unified, interconnected gaming ecosystem where everyone, players and developers alike, can excel.
Wow, I can see why so many people are excited right now. I can see the chat. Oh my God, there's a lot of questions coming in. So I can see why Volaris is an exciting project. Speaking of which, let's talk about VOLS. The VOLS token? Can you share more about the utility and any plans for the token burns or buybacks?
The VOLS token is the backbone of the Volaris ecosystem, and it's designed to serve multiple key functions that benefit both players and developers. First and foremost, VOLS unlocks access to the ecosystem. Developers use it to leverage our infrastructure, tools, and resources, essentially empowering them to build and launch games seamlessly across multiple chains. For players, VOLS is all about rewards and engagement. You can earn tokens through gameplay, completing achievements, or participating in events. It's a way for us to turn time spent playing into meaningful value for the community. And then there's governance. It's a way for our community to be actively involved in the direction we take. Now, as for token burns and buybacks, yes, we have incorporated mechanisms to ensure the long-term sustainability for VOLS. A portion of the platform's revenue will be allocated towards buybacks and token burns. This, of course, supports the token's value and benefits both investors and our community. Ultimately, VOLS is designed to be much more than just a utility token. It's the glue that connects everything within Volaris, from player rewards to developer tools and community governance.
Oh my God, that's great news for VOLS holders. All right, now let's take a couple of questions from the community. Let's see. Wow. All right. So, one of the top questions right now here from our community is a lot of participants are curious about the future of gaming interoperability. So, where do you see the interchain gaming landscape evolving in the next 1 to 2 years? And how does Volaris plan to stay ahead of the curve?
Wow, that's a fantastic question. Interoperability is the key to breaking down silos and achieving mass adoption in Web3 gaming. Over the next 1 to 2 years, we expect significant growth in cross-chain infrastructure as well as more developers realizing the need to unify player experiences. Chains like Base and Immutable and a lot of other chains will drive the demand for interchain solutions, and Volaris is uniquely positioned to lead this evolution. Our focus is twofold. First, enhancing our technology to ensure games can seamlessly integrate across high-demand networks. Second, fostering partnerships with major chains, platforms, and gaming communities to expand adoption. As the market matures, players and developers will naturally gravitate towards ecosystems that offer flexibility, scalability, and simplicity. Three things Volaris delivers. By staying ahead of trends and continuing to innovate, we are ensuring that Volaris isn't just part of the interchain future, we are actually building it.
Awesome answer. Yeah. So let's go ahead with the next question. So here's the other question. What are Volaris Games' key strategies for attracting developers and ensuring adoption of the platform?
Wow, again, great question. At Volaris, we have built our strategy around three main pillars: simplicity, growth, and partnerships. First, we prioritize simplicity. We make multi-chain integration effortless with developer-friendly tools and infrastructure that saves time and resources. Second, we focus on growth. By enabling games to scale across chains, developers can reach larger audiences and unlock new markets. Lastly, through strategic partnerships with networks such as Immutable and Axilla, we provide robust support and visibility for games developers building on our platforms. These three pillars ensure developers see real value in choosing us to power their games.
All right, Sean. Thank you so much for answering those wonderfully. We're nearing at the end of this AMA already. So before we wrap up, do you have any final thoughts or messages you'd like to share with the community and the 500 live viewers tuning in today?
First, a huge thank you to the Volaris community and supporters. We are building something truly groundbreaking, and this wouldn't be possible without your continuous support. Stay tuned for more exciting updates, and let's continue to push the boundaries of interchain gaming together. We are just getting started, and we can't wait to share what's next with all of you.
Thank you so much, Sean. This has been incredibly insightful session. Volaris Games is truly paving the way for Web3 gaming and interchain infrastructure. To everyone watching, be sure to explore the website, the white paper, and of course, join the community. Stay updated, the future of gaming is here, and Volaris Games is leading the charge. LFG.